Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's Hiker Dave here. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well. I am in a state forest in southeastern Massachusetts. And this particular state forest is absolutely by far the squatchiest place I've ever hiked. And I kind of got away from this area for a little while. I kind of got caught up in one specific area close to my house, and I haven't been out here in a little bit, in a month or two. This is the area where I heard the two wood knocks when I was with my son. This state forest here, and I have never seen so much sign of Bigfoot habituation or habitat ever in a place. Well, I've only been doing this for, a couple of years, and this is easily the best area I have been to yet to see Sasquatch sign. The stick breaks are everywhere. Tree leans, tree bends, X's. So much is here that it takes me forever just to walk a short distance, just because of what I'm seeing is all over the place. So I'm going to take you guys with me. We're going to hike this state forest today, and we'll do some walking and talking, and we're going to do some checking things out. So stick around.
It's all about the lies I've told. It's all about the love I wanna hold. It's all about my heart I want tonight. It's all about the dreams I've had. It's all about the lies.
So, the first thing I'd like to do is apologize to the 350 something people that saw my rant video, my 2018 rant. I took it down, I deleted it from my channel. Excuse me. It was just a rant. I went crazy, and I was swearing, graphic language. I went nuts. And I apologize to anybody who had to see that. I will say it felt good, though. Every once in a while, I think it's good to vent, right? But I think I just went about it in the wrong way, for those of you that did see the video. And I just went about it the wrong way, and I let some negative comments affect me when I said that it wouldn't. And it kind of just a couple of comments that built up. It got to me that I just kind of went nuts. It was a couple days ago, and I'm over with it, and I don't think it'll ever be seen again. That was very out of character for me to do something like that. This forest that I'm in is so packed, chock full of sign that I don't even know where to turn half the time. There's so much going on here. There's got to be a gun range nearby. But I just wanted to begin with that apology to the 300 plus people that saw that video. That saw kind of a side of me that I don't like doing that. There is so much water here. there's plenty of food here. I believe possibly that this particular area, there's 23 miles of trails here. I believe it's big enough for a small clan to potentially stay year round. Small clan. But I mean, who knows, because I'll do a video on how I believe that they move, that they never stay in one place, at least in smaller areas. But I'm starting to think now, the more I come to this particular state forest, this is a perfect area, large enough and close enough to travel corridors that they could kind of use a 20, 30 mile radius around here to just hunker down and survive here all year round. I still can't help but think of the conversation I had with that friend of mine. If you hadn't seen my last video, I had a conversation with a friend who actually had a sighting in his late teens, early 20s, and he still doesn't believe in Bigfoot. And he said his main reasoning for that is because of no bodies. And I had explained to him there have been bodies found, and that the government takes care of that, so it doesn't come to light, so it doesn't come out into the public. And that I myself, while arguing that fact to him, had that split second of doubt in my own mind, because I've never seen a Sasquatch, that even as I explained to him and tried to convince him that Sasquatch is a real, living, breathing creature that's in North America, that I still, it amazes me. It was like I had to go back on to the internet and make sure and go see some video, or some really good quality video of Sasquatch, just to say, okay, all right, I don't know what I was thinking about, just that little bit of doubt. I just heard like a scream. There is a lot of people here today. I'm surprised, especially as far out as I've got today, that I'm still seeing people. Granted, they're on a couple people on mountain bikes and stuff like that. But this. I've said it before. There's some kind of comfort or solace, I guess I'll use that word, of hiking out here in the woods. Something about not me against Mother Nature, but with Mother Nature, that makes me so happy. I feel so alive, when I'm out in the woods like this, and all I've got is what's in my backpack right now. And I understand it's not like I'm 40 miles in and I'm running out of water and have no food. I got a full belly. I have 2 liters of water in my backpack, or there was when I started hiking, but there's still something about that. There's got to be something in us as a species, humans, just, I don't know, that want, that desire to see what's around that next trail, right? Or what's over that hill, or what's on top of that mountain. And I think everybody kind of has it, and I think it needs to be triggered or tapped into just once. If you've never been out into the woods, or hike alone, try it hiking alone one time, and get yourself out there and get that little switch flipped inside of you, and you'll be hooked. You'll be hooked. It's funny what happened to me lately. That I kind of got caught in focusing on an area, and I just got stuck there. I was going there all the free time I had, and I was neglecting, you know, going to other places. And, you know, a lot of it mainly was because I lived so close to the place that I got stuck at. It's a nature preserve near my house. And I got just magnetized to it. There was kind of a lot of things going on, a lot of sign. And I left a recorder out there, and I was spending so much time there that I completely kind of blew off all the other places that I like to hike. This area in particular, this state forest, it's beautiful here. And it just doesn't get any better than this, as far as the weather. I would have liked it to be a little sunny out, but we've got rain coming again. As always in New England, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute, because it changes so quickly. This time of year, I love being able to see. I can see way through the woods, nice and clearly. I don't feel so closed in. That happens to me sometimes. Oh, this is interesting. I gotta show you guys. Hold the phone.
It's all about the dreams I've had. It's all about life and death. It's all about my fears I left behind.
So again, here's my trail. So I do appreciate you guys coming by. I hope it wasn't that boring. I know I didn't have a lot of content in this video. I just did a lot of rambling. Definitely wanted to make that apology to those of you, to the 300 plus people that saw that rant video. That won't happen again. I just was venting, you know, I was letting off some steam. So I can feel the rain coming. It's not raining yet, but I can feel it. And so I'm gonna book it back to my vehicle in hopes of not getting caught in the rain. It's funny, I just passed, somebody walked past me about a half a mile ago, maybe even further, going the other way. And I wanted to say, hey pal, where's your rain gear? It's gonna rain out. It's supposed to rain heavy. Wow, look at that. Hopefully you can see this. That's a big break there. See, when I see a break like that, boy, look at that tree bend. Lot of bends right in this immediate area here. Boy, look at that, huh? Holy jabroni. Big break here. Oh, and another one right next to it. It looks like this one had come down and caught that one maybe. I really do. I still try my best to explain every bend and every break, so I'm not just thinking every stupid twig that I see broken off of a trail is Bigfoot did it, Bigfoot did it. I definitely don't like doing that. And I'm pretty diligent on every little thing I see when I say, oh, that's Bigfoot sign. You have to be careful, really careful, because then you're gonna start having people just dismiss everything you're saying, you know. So that being said, guys, I appreciate you clicking and coming by. Hiker Dave, N.E. Bigfoot. Consider subscribing. I don't usually say that, but I'm going to add that in just in case people forget. Hit the subscribe button. I've got over 200 videos. A lot of yapping and yammering going on, but there's some good stuff. I have found some really nice structures and lots of sign, and I do a lot of some talking about some interesting theories and such. Thank you so much for coming by, Hiker Dave, and I do appreciate it. And I'll definitely see you guys on the next one.